Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So we're back here in TGC Tours, Week 9, Season 12, for the Chubbs Peterson Memorial at Kinnikinnick. I think that's right. So we'll see how this goes. Don't know, sounds like it could be another Scotch or Irish course. So this is the week that I will be gone in a few days, so I'm going to have to cram in the play. Hopefully that's not going to cause me a problem, but I'm actually trying to get one done early morning here, shortly after things have been released, just to start getting some rounds in. I was actually hoping I could do the earlies event first, but it doesn't open till this evening, and I'd rather not wait if I can avoid that, because I've got basically 6 rounds that I need to play and edit and post in the next 2 days for the most part. So let's get going here. All right, 3 tee boxes, 7,300 or 7,000 yards for the 2 longest ones. A par 71. Very firm fairways and extremely firm greens, so lots of bounce and roll. So might be important to know, but the green speed is moderate, which is also a nice thing to have kind of as a trade-off a little bit. All right, we're at the red tees, so the 7,300 first pin placement, medium wind, and then defaults on the firmness, but green speed is up to fast. All right, so some sort of, I don't know if it's ocean, water, whatever it may be. Let's see, I'm going to be a little closer to the center because I don't want to run off onto the edge. All right, well, I like that start. Yeah, see, because it's sloped that way. I mean, there is a slope away from the fence, but definitely not good. Definitely like the wind this way in in this position. All right, we're going to gain some distance, so I don't want to go too far back, or too far forward, I should say, because that could be a problem. All right. I'm surprised we are coming back a little bit. All right, not a terrible roll, but a little bit of a... I was trying to be gentle on the backspin because I'm like, well, don't know how that's going to play out, but gives me a pretty long putt here. It is a par 5, so... All right, 151. All right, good power and all that. It's always tricky because I haven't played in several days, and it's like, is my timing going to be there or not? But start out with a birdie, not an eagle, but hey. So update for last week, week 8. I did not make the cut. I missed it by 1, so the good news is no demotion mark, but bad news is obviously, yeah, didn't make it. So hoping this will keep me on the fairway. Ooh, really? Oh boy. I can see that lie. That is a oh my god. Wow, what is that gonna do? Oh, well, not as much as I thought. Of course, I didn't really swing great, but it was twisted a bit. But man, that turns this into a really unpleasant experience. Oh, great. And we're in, yeah. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is bad. All right, correct direction. Wow. A lot further. Again, I knew it was gonna go because we were up in the air, but I didn't expect it quite that bad. What do we do? It's kind of, even though it says it's moving, I don't know. I'm not sure that it will right off the bat here, but it might. All right, I knew it would go away, but it's not going to come back enough. Darn. All right, so we give it right back. Awful. All right, so yeah, no pot bunkers, so we don't have that, but we definitely have a very sandy type of location. We're going to lose 4 yards. Let's see. Put it right about there. Ah, massive push. Goodness. Okay, well, it went further than I thought. I really thought I'd be short of the pin. Okay. 18, 4 inches down. All right, good. Again, not hitting it hard. Oh, thank you. Oof. I'm like, that is right there. But it did give it to me. So, a lot of slopes, that's for sure. Oh boy, I've got to get that bottom a little less wild, because that is pulling me all over the place. Okay, definitely don't want that. 5 yard, yeah, this'll be good. Ugh, less of a push, but I'm not even sure. We're not even on the fairway. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy. These are just getting... These are not easy. When you're not right on pace, it's... Oh my... What? It was 41 yards and up in the air. Did I misread something? I think I did. Oh, this is awful. I was really counting on a birdie here. Ah. I think I did things reverse. I thought I had to go 47 and was hitting 41. Thank goodness. And I think I had to go 41 and was hitting 47. So I think my brain, again, like I said, it's early morning. Just woke up, haven't even eaten breakfast. I think I just totally botched it. All right, we've had 2 par 5s already. That's a bit crazy, which is not good, because it probably means we don't have many back there. But yeah, no flat lies on the fairways here. I think we're not getting a whole lot of that. All right, 8 iron. We're gaining almost 7, but we're blowing back a bit. I don't know why I'm going that far over. It's probably not going to do that. Well, but we do have that. Thank goodness. Perfect, perfect. All right. But the lie took me a little bit left. We got a good bounce back toward the hole. Doable? We shall see. 12 feet. Ah, hard. Darn it. The power, the rhythm may have done it to me. Otherwise, I might have really had a good shot at it. That's unfortunate. Darn it. Again, it's execution. I mean, just like playing real golf. I mean, if you're not on, you're not on. All right. So, I'm going to do a choked 8. Wow, still a push. I feel like I'm going way too far over on the bottom. But clearly I'm not. All right. Again, if I could have gotten that 3 degrees back. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, well, we'll see what it looks like. It's uphill for the first time, so it's probably not going to move much. But I need to make sure I'm not short. Not quite. Darn it. So moved a little more than I would have liked. Power not too bad. It was 2.6, so it was red, but it shouldn't move me that much. Alright, I know there were putts and pars for daily quests. So we did have that. Alright. I think it's going to fling me to the left, so, or to the right, so I'm going to leave it up. Oops, hold on. I can get closer. I'm gonna, I don't know. Oof. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, it's curving a little more. We got room. It's just, is it going to be too far? Alright, well, we're on, oh, no. We're up in the weeds there. Okay, well, good to know. Heavy rough, at least. A foot down, so I want to go up a bit, but not a ton. Further over than I'd like, but oh boy. I think it's those extremely firm greens. We're just getting some unexpected, or they're just rolling more than I would think. I think that's what's happening to me. Come on. Oof. Started to move, but it stayed on. All right. It's important. Because, yeah, I think I have to target 12, 13 under. If I'm not hitting that, okay, that will get me in. All right, so we're going to hit it one club down, because otherwise we're definitely in the rough. But I think I have to target 13. Otherwise, it's really unlikely to make it. So, I mean, obviously, if I can do better than that, that would be even nicer. But let's see again. So, about there. Yeah, should be all right. Still a push. The closed offsets it. So, all right. Not bad. But 13 feet and a heck of a slope. Wow. A little power, but did it. All right. Hope that doesn't go away from me. So there we go. It's the 10-foot or greater putts. It's better than the 20-foot putts, which sometimes are the target. Okay. Thinking we got some room to roll here. Oof, power's down. Yep, we did have plenty of room to roll. 300, we probably can go 350, so we're good there. And up in the air. Yeah, up in the air with the way back. I don't like the lie. We've got what here? Yeah, I mean, that's the side I'd want to be on, but I feel like I need to offset this some here. I did a little, but not enough. Now we got a good... Ooh, wow, okay. Better than I thought, just a little further than I would have liked. One of these little creepers, huh? There, I think it's done. Okay, 5 inches down. Wow, alright, that moved a lot. But good power this time, so I didn't go crazy. But I think just a par. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I did get a birdie there? I don't know, 4 under? I'm not keeping track of the score that much. Which is crazy when you think about it, but it's probably the better way to play. Oh my god, now I'm getting both sides mixed up. Again, I'm dodging a bullet, but it's not the way I want to play. So, alright, we definitely need to go down. Then I think we're... no, we're on a slope that way, so we'll go back. See what we can do here. This, in theory, because it's 10 yards, we're only going to gain about 4, but with the bounces we've had. So I'm going to try this. And we are downhill pretty severely. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of think I know what I did, so I'll readjust for next time. But god, that was a big open closed. Unfortunate. Okay, it's a foot uphill. All right. That's not that close, so I'm not super happy about that. All right, thank goodness. Like, what I don't want to do is miss it on a short one. So yeah, it didn't look like we got a birdie on the 9th, so didn't think we did, but it was just interesting looking, that's for sure. All right, yes, got the top back in. Just the bottom's always a little bit, in the new method, a little bit more flaky. So let's see. Just trying to be more deliberate on some things. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think it's still going, you know what? It's bouncing more that way, so I'm gonna go that way a bit more. Weak swing, big push. We're not, we might, no, we're not gonna quite roll on. I'm like, we might roll on, but we're not. All right, so again, down. Now, last time, oof, this is almost uphill, but we are going downhill. But last time, the 16 rolled too far. Ay, ay, ay. Big push. Oh, yep, we hit that hill and died. So that was my concern. So this might slough something off, sadly. Not good. 4 inches, but it's uphill. Power's a little hard, but we got lucky. All right. Ooh, not my best. I mean, it definitely was over 4%, so in theory, and that's probably why it was farther to the edge of the hole there. All right. Wow. Okay. We're going to gain 15, 16 yards. That's going to put me like at 30 with a 4-iron. We're going to choke the 4-iron and put it right over there. Oh, now we end closed. My God. Okay. You're going to roll right off the green? No, it's going to... This is going to be a big downhill. I don't like that, but... Oof. Holy moly. Well, it's only 2 inches down, but there's a lot of motion there. Right, good power, but nope. Definitely more motion than I thought. Right, just trying to put the par away. Seems to be my thing. Like, I do well on the front 9, and then I suddenly can't get birdies on the back. And some of it, again, I think is definitely a tiredness thing. All right. We're in good shape here. Par 5. Okay. Less closed, but still closed. So, ooh. Can't tell where it is, but it should have plenty of rolling space. I look happy, so, alright. Because, yeah, I knew I needed something to... Okay. With the extreme this, that, whatever. This is what we need. Alright, at least we're not going too far left. Hopefully the bounces won't be evil. Alright, we hit the green. We can see the flag, but we're pretty far away. Pretty far away. Alright, a foot up. I'm going to go a little bit more than I think. Harder than I would have liked. But it's not going to make it anyway, so, alright. But hopefully an easy one here. Stroke it in. More par. And on the back 9, that's important. A little gift. Again, right now I'm on target for 10 under. That's not enough. So, alright. So, about there. Alright, more of a push. So it's going to keep me... Oh, no, it's the wrong side of the hill. No, we got lucky. Alright. Okay, well, that's good. If I needed something to happen, that's pretty solid. And now it's just, can we make this go? I think we can. Alright. 2 birdies in a row on the back 9. Holy moly. What is happening? Alright, we're on the cusp, because now this would be like, ooh, do I want to be? Because the hole's up there. I think I'm going to stick with the 3-wood. I think that might actually be good. Kind of get me close over there. And then we're just over the hill. Or otherwise, yeah, I'd be there, but I'd be like sideways, so I don't know that I'd like that much. Holy moly. Alright, this might be okay. Alright. Good shot now, come on. Might work out. No, it will not. Wow. Because I had 10% weakness. Wow. So yeah, my rhythm sucked because I was too focused on the other stuff. Alright, a little straighter on that, so that's good. Interesting. Alright, don't blow it. Okay, did move a little bit, so that's good. Because otherwise we would have really been just going for, maybe we hit the edge. Alright, well that didn't work out. So it was just a difficult approach for me. Alright, gonna pull this back a bit. And do that. Alright, got the top back. Looks pretty straight. Okay. Again, not great. This is probably over 10 feet. Yep. But it's doable, I think. So I'm thinking there. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Those hurt. All right. Oh my goodness. I have not had closed this often in a long, long time. I mean, it's working out. Just because I'm getting kind of lucky, but yeah, definitely want to be over a bit. All right, good shot there. I'll take that. The rhythm is getting a little more important. Okay. Yep. That is good. It looks kind of flattish. Yeah, I'd say it's maybe. Do I want to go past the edge of the hole? I think I have to. That is not hard enough. Oh, you're kidding me. I was just trying to be careful. God, I'm getting too conservative. Ugh. Left 2 strokes on the table. That sucks. Really sucks. Alright, par 5 to end it. No, that's too close to the edge. I really need to be more over here. Especially given the fact I keep being closed like a moron somehow. Alright, nice. Alright, 347. 200 to the pin, so yeah. We're uphill though, so we're gonna lose 10. So... Oops. Alright, I'm not entirely sure that I'm liking this. That's what we're gonna go with. Ah, lost a ton of power. Got a good roll, but man, we're along. I'm not even on. Now that I look at it, I'm like, I'm not even on. Oh boy, and then we're in no man's land here. Lovely. Alright, 87, that should be decent. Alright, not bad, but... Wow. I go a little bit more. Come on. Oh, alright. Ooh, I'm just going crazy there. I'm like, come on. I'm like, did I go just too far with that last move? But no. I could have done without the last move. I think it would have been more centered on the hole, but we got it. So 7 under, I think. So I'm kind of on target, but just barely. It would have been, you know, nice to be a bit more in there. Give it some welly, as Len Goodman would say, right? Titleist. But man, I get those other two, I'd have a 9 under. Ugh. Missed opportunities. I like the fact that I'm still, you know, doing decently. Definitely way better than I had been before. But yeah, 7 under. Just may not slice it. So once again, I've forgotten to ask, please like and subscribe. Greatly appreciated and really important. And I will see you next time.